Hello, good afternoon. Paki-share na sa mga GC ninyo so we can start.
Welcome to a typical Saturday morning in the Lighthouse. Sure, it's crazy, but that's the way we like it. All of us. Are they talking about us? Stretching my shirt. Trash pickup? I love my toy collection. Cool letters on film. Very embarrassment. Not this one. It's like a dance party around your neck. That is literally the dumbest thing you've ever said. Yeah. Why are they really getting rid of us? I'm super annoyed. This is a waste of valuable texting time. Lauren, wait! I'm serious. Come on, for yourself. And next thing I know, we've got 11. It's true. Mom and Dad are getting rid of us. Well, they're give them a piece of my mind. Guys, quiet down. Tell me to quiet down. He's so honest and talking in the first place. The yelling and the fighting and the loudness. Lincoln's right. We have to be quiet and perfectly well behaved. If we all work together, maybe we can get rid of Small and Dad not to get rid of us. Now who's with? Oh, my love. Time to go become sick.
Nakikita ka tayo. Ganito na lang.
Here's your shirt back. Wait, that's my sweater. Mom and Mom have a plan. And it looks so much cuter on you.
Okay, please share this video link to your GC so we can start. Actually, medyo ka walang English. Kaya rin naman ang schedule ko, so that's why I decided to go online with you. Yeah. So, na-miss ko kayo. Okay. Banners.
Speaking of relief, please.
Asa na yung iba?
I've got some serious standing up to do. Right after I pee.
Ayan, flex muna.
Lincoln, where are you going with those pancakes? And why did you spell out world's best dad with chocolate chip?
Pa-share nyo na ba sa mga GC ninyo? 17 pa lang kayo. Siguro, until we reach 30 attendees, we can start. Last na 'to, dapat nag-a-attend kayo. Last na ito for this month. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Sid. Hello, Aliyah. Hello, Chaz. Afternoon na. Ayan. Hello, Princess.
I believe it leaves you with Lincoln. But what do I know? I'm just addicted now. Wow. Always wondered what it would be like to be an only child. I mean, what? I mean, being an only child is gonna be terrible. What am I gonna do without you guys? Well, I guess we're gonna go pack. I'm still trying to figure out who the doll is. I wonder if I could fit a water slide in here. Please just get rid of one. Just one.
Hello, Miyaka. All right. So once again, good afternoon, everyone, and I'm happy to see you again today. And happy Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. And what else? This is our last session for this year, I think. And after me, Ma'am Jen will also teach you some mathematics. Okay. So actually, this is just a review to some. So medyo balikan natin siya kasi I know medyo nahihirapan kayo sa order of adjectives. I mean, yeah, order of adjectives. So medyo mahirap yung exam na binigay ko. Mahirap ba yung exam? Have you checked your quiz in adjectives? Press 1 kung nahirapan kayo doon sa adjectives na quiz ninyo. Press 1. No? No daw. It's fine. Very good, Siyad. Ilan yung score mo, Siyad? Oo, nahirapan si Liano. Ilan yung score mo, Siyad? Sabi ni Ocampo, no? Ayan. So, knock. Sabi ni Miyaka. So, it's good na nakikinig kayo during our discussion. So, medyo, that's why hindi kayo nahirapan in taking the quiz. But then, for the sake of 18 over 20. Okay, 18-20, that's not bad. Pero, mas bongga sana kapag perfect. Pero it's alright. Bongga yan. Okay, so let me proceed to my presentation. Okay. Okay. Um, so since this is just a recap, parang anuhin na lang natin. Medyo daan-daanin na lang natin. Okay? So in this lesson, you are expected to use adjectives in sentences. Look, okay, so we have pictures here. Okay. So this time around, I want you to make a sentence. Yeah, I know. So this time around, I want you to make a sentence about these two houses here. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, just write it in the chat box, please. Um, make a sentence about these two pictures here. Just write it in the chat box if you want. Okay, I'm looking at the chat box. All right, the first house is small while the other one is larger. Very good, Sid. Who else? Sige nga. Can you make a sentence about these pictures? Art, can you make a sentence? Sabi ni Paul, the first house is smaller than the second house. Perfect. Perfect. Alaika, I have a small house. Okay, very good. What else? All right. So the first house is smaller than the second house. Very good, Art. There's a big house and a small house, sabi ni Christine. All right. So how many houses are there? Okay, sige nga. Ilan ang house na nakikita ninyo? Two. House 2 is more beautiful than house 1. Perfect, Reina. My first house is small and my second house is big. Alright, so yan yung mga descriptions na yung mga sentence na sinabi ninyo, those are the descriptions about these houses in the houses. Alright, so let's proceed. So, by looking at the houses and after reading the questions, you may have thought of these phrases like you see two houses. We have the bigger house, we have the smaller house, and the color. I'm not sure with the color of the roof, whether it's red or white, and the brown door. Okay. So, so these underlined words, two bigger, smaller, red, white, and brown, describe the nouns after them. Alright? So yung nouns dyan, yun yung mga houses, roof, wall, and door after them. Okay, sabi dyan, describe nouns. So we call them as adjectives. Okay? We call them as adjectives. Okay, so naglalarawan sa Filipino. Okay? Naglalarawan. So yung two, bigger, smaller, red, white, and brown, those are examples of adjectives. Okay, so let's proceed. Fire, dapat nakikinig ka dito. Makinig ka kaya, mag-attend ka. Okay, let's try this one. Actually, naituro ko na ito sa inyo, pero for the sake of yung mga hindi pa masyadong nakakakuha nito, it's good na nandito kayo nag-a-attend. Okay? And I appreciate you for that, for lending me your precious time for you to learn. Hello, good afternoon, Nyaka. Okay, so okay, sabay-sabay kayong magsagot sa chat box. Okay, on your answer sheet, describe the pictures in terms of number, quality, and color. Some letters are given as clues. Two long white candles. Very good. What about number 2? Sige nga. Everybody can participate by answering or putting your answers in the chat box. Two long white candles. So let's proceed to number 2. Okay, you're welcome, Siad. As long as I'm available, I'm always here for you. Okay, number 2. 4 sweet yellow mangoes. Okay, now, let's dig deeper about this number 1 and 2. So, as you can see, we have 3 adjectives in each phrase, like two, long, and white. Okay. We have 3 adjectives na ginamit natin. Sa number 2, we have 4, sweet, and yellow. We have 3 adjectives. Now, dyan na yung pumapasok yung order of adjectives, yung correct order of adjectives. Okay? Correct order of adjectives. Wait lang, i-share ko lang ito. Wait lang ha, i-share ko lang sa Facebook. Share ko lang saglit. Okay. So, dyan na pumapasok yung order of adjectives, which is, number comes first. Okay, sa number 1 tayo, which is number comes first, which is 2. Then yung quality, long. Okay? Quality niya yung long, then color yung white. Before the noun. So, tandaan nyo yan. Number, quality, color. Okay, sa number 2 naman, we have 4. Number. Then quality, sweet. And yung color is yellow. Before the noun, mangoes. Okay? So let's proceed. I hope na-gets nyo na yan. Let's proceed. Number 3. I want to see your score. I mean your answers in the chat box. Okay? Sige, nakikita ko mga nagsasagot. Sila Paul, sila Abilene, Jesus, Joshua, Ray, Mark. Okay? So let me see your answers in number 3. Okay, answers. One new white hat. Okay, what about the others? One new white hat. Okay. Number 4. Sige, number 4 tayo. Let's proceed. Number 4. Number 4 tayo. Let's proceed. One one beautiful hat. May clues kayo dyan. May clues kayo dyan, Aliyah. Okay, you just need to complete the blanks. 2 clean brown hands. Very good. Meron kayong clue nga dyan di ba? Aside from the letters, meron din kayong pictures. Picture clues, tawag natin dyan. What about number 5? 7 fresh white eggs. Okay, now, I'll explain. One new hat. One, number, quality, new, color, white. Before the noun, hat. Number 4, 2 clean brown hands. 2 is the number, quality is clean, and the color is brown before the noun hands. And then 7 fresh white eggs, something like that. Okay, so that's the correct order. So medyo hindi pa kayo nako-confuse kasi nga, andyan na nakapwesto na. So what if kung hindi siya nakapwesto na like that? Okay, uh, ni Rumble yung mga words, di ba? Okay, so let's proceed. Basta tandaan nyo, number, quality, color. That's the correct order. Number, quality, color. Okay. So an adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. And when we say pronoun, yan yung he, she, it, they, we, mga ganyan. It may tell something about number, quality, and color. It may describe one or more persons or things. Also, adjectives have positive, comparative, and superlative forms or degrees. Pero tayo tinatawag na positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Okay? So later on, i-discuss ko yan. So tandaan nyo adjectives describes a noun or pronoun. Okay, let's focus first dito sa positive form. When we say positive form, it indicates no comparison. Ibig sabihin, you're not going to compare. You're not going to compare nouns, but you're just going to describe. Okay, describe one. Okay, only one noun or pronoun. For example, Seb is an industrious boy. Sige nga. Sino ang inilarawan natin dito? Sino ang dinidescribe natin dito? Seb is an industrious boy. Okay? Sige nga, gamitin ang chat box. Ano ang inilalarawan natin o sino ang dinidescribe natin? Sa number one, sa positive form. Okay, si Seb. Ilan si Seb? Ilan yung dinidescribe? Ilan? Buffering ba? Sige, ilan yung dinidescribe? Only one. Okay, only one, which is Seb. Okay, one. Very good, Paul. And, paano dinescribe si Seb? Sige nga. Okay. So, yun na yung word. That's industry use. Yan na yung positive form. Okay? So, tandaan natin. So, ito na lang yung clue. Pag positive form, ang adjective walang dinadagdag. Okay? Tandaan nyo na lang yan. Pag iisa, ang adjective like industry use, wala tayong dinadagdag. Kasi meron tayong mga dinadagdag eh. So, later on, ano ba yung dinadagdag natin? Okay, malalaman ninyo. Okay? Next. Tandaan nyo, positive form yan. Iisa lang din i-describe. So let's proceed dito sa comparative. When we say comparative, from the word compare, compares or describes two nouns or pronouns. Two nouns or pronouns. Dalawa. Tandaan nyo, dalawa ang dinidescribe. It is formed by adding ER or by using more before and then after the adjective. Meron tayong, okay, tingnan nyo yung chat box ha. Meron tayong word na than. Okay. So now, example, Seb is more industrious than his twin brother. So kanina, industrious lang ginamit natin. Ngayon, gumamit tayo ng more. Okay? Dalawa ang dinidescribe natin. So sino yung dalawa? Sige nga, pakilagay sa chat box. Sige, pakilagay sa chat box kung sino ang dalawang pinagko-compare. Sino ang dalawang kino-compare, pakilagay sa chat box. Very good. Seb and his twin brother. So dalawa, so obvious, dalawa ang dinidescribe at dalawa ang kino-compare, dalawang nouns, which is Seb and his twin brother. Very good. Nakikita ko ang mga sagot ninyo. Tapos, yung industrious natin, dinagdagan natin ng more. More industrious. Tingnan nyo nga. 'Di ba? More industrious. And aside from that, meron tayong ginamit na after ng adjective na ginamit natin, meron tayong ginamit na than. Okay, ginagamit natin yung word na than, pati yung more sa comparative degree. Okay, but not all the time. Yung more. Kasi meron din tayong ginagamit na isa pa aside from more, which is ER. Okay, depende. So, mamaya, sasabihin ko, kailan ginagamit yung more, kailan ginagamit yung ER or ER. Okay, mamaya, mayroon akong table na ipapakita later sa inyo. Let's proceed. So that's number 2, comparative degree. And superlative form or degree. Okay, superlative na tayo. Superlative form or degree compares or describes more than two nouns or pronouns. It is formed by adding est or by adding most before the adjective. So dito, wala tayong ginagamit na word na than. Sige. Sa comparative, ER ang ginagamit natin. Si ER, partner niyan si EST. Okay? Pag more naman, ang ginamit natin sa comparative, partner niyan si most sa superlative. Tandaan nyo yan. Hindi pwedeng sa comparative gumamit ka ng ER tapos gagamitin mo sa superlative most. Hindi. So magkakasama yan ha. Okay. So kapag gumamit ka ng ER, hindi tayo gumagamit ng more. So tandaan nyo yan. So kailan natin ginagamit ang ER, EST, more, and most? Later on sasabihin ko. Okay, example, Seb is the most industrious in his class. Most industrious na tayo. Okay? So most ginagamit natin siya superlative. Ibig sabihin, more than two nouns. Ibig sabihin, in his class, di ba, ang dami na nila. Okay? So tandaan nyo yan, more than two nouns or pronouns. So ayun. Okay. That's in superlative degree. In Filipino, pinaka. Okay? Pinakamasipag. Masipag, mas masipag, pinakamasipag. In English, industrious, more industrious, most industrious. So, ganyan lang kasimple. Next, let's proceed. Okay. So meron pa tayong rule. Adjectives ending in Y form their comparative and superlative forms or degrees by changing Y to I and add ER or EST. Okay, pag ang adjective daw, nag-end siya ng Y, ang gagawin natin in their comparative and superlative form, gagawin natin, papalitan natin yung Y ng I, then add ER in comparative form, and add EST um, in superlative form. For example, pretty, prettier, prettiest. Okay, gagamitin ko siya in example. So, Abilen Yumiel is pretty. Okay? Next, Miyaka is prettier than Abilin Yumiel. Next, sino pang babae dyan? Aside, okay, Aliyah is the prettiest among the three girls. Okay, so three girls na ang kinompare ko. So, prettiest. So, notice that hindi ako gumamit ng more prettier, most prettiest, hindi. Redundant na yun. So, prettier lang. Okay? Hindi ko rin ginamit ng more pretty or most pretty. Okay. Next, let's proceed. Okay, ito na yung sinasabi ko. Ito na yung sinasabi ko. Okay? So in positive form, big, happy, happy, beautiful, obedient, good, bad. So yun lang yung original word. Okay? Sa comparative naman, tignan nyo yung add ER or EST. Big, naging bigger. Happy, happier. So ayan yung rule kanina na pag nag-i-end ng Y, change Y to I and add ER. Big, bigger, biggest. Happy, happier, happiest. Okay? Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin more happy than dito sa superlative happiest. That's wrong. Okay? Kaya sabi ko kanina, magkasama lagi si ER at EST. Ito naman, use more or most. Kailan natin siya ginagamit yung more and most? Ginagamit natin siya pag maraming syllables na yung adjective. Like beautiful, we have 3 syllables. Diba ang pangit pakinggan kapag sabihin natin beautiful, beautifuler, beautifulest? No. Obedient, obedienter, obedientest? No. Okay? Pag masyadong mahaba na yung word, maharami na siyang syllables like beautiful, gagamitin natin more beautiful. Then sa superlative, it comes with the most beautiful. What? Hindi yung not beautifulest. More beautiful, tapos gagamitin mo dito, not beautifulest. No. It's not right. Obedient, more obedient, obedientest. No. Dapat more and most, magkasama yan. Okay, change in spelling. Babago daw ng spelling as in good, better, best. Okay, bad, worse, worst. Okay? Press 1 kung nagets. Press 1 kung nagets. Okay, press 1. Press 1 kung naintindihan. Press 1. Okay, very good. Perfect. Now, this time, I want you to create or to make your own sentence about, okay, I'll give about good, better, and best. Sige nga. So, I need 3 sentences from each of you. Sige. I need 3 sentences from each of you. Sige, ilagay nyo siya sa chat box. 3 sentences using good, better, and best. Sige nga, everyone. Sige, gawa kayo ng sentence nyo. Tignan ko sa chat box. Using good, better, and best. Wala pang nakakapag-input ng answers. Mag-isip. Good, better, and best. Tatlong sentence, tatlo. When we say sentence, nag-start siya in capital letter and nag-end siya with in a period, okay? Okay, nakikita ko. English is better than Filipino and English is the best subject in the school. Alasha is more better. Oh, wag nang gumamit ng more. Mali na yung more better ha. Better lang. Okay? Better lang. Sige, nagbabasa ako. Peter is good in English. Again, pag gumagawa ng sentence again, it always starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Okay? Period. Hindi kayo natututo dyan, ha? Monica has better drawing than mine. Very good. Ang gusto ko sana lumabas yung mga Alisa is better than her sister. My English teacher is the best. Okay, very good, Alaika. My classmate is good at science. Saan naman siya better? Saan siya best? So, English is the best subject ever. No one is better in drawing than Kai. I am good at science. Her boss is better than me. My mom is the best. Okay, very good. CJ is better than my classmate and I'm the best in studying. Okay, so let's proceed. So mas maganda sana kapag yung focus kayo sa isang bagay, then doon na kayo magko-compare. Iko-compare niyo doon yung noun. Diba? Elisa is good. Elisa is better than Monica. Elisa is the best student. Very good, Reina. Peter is good. Is a good reader. Pete is better than Mark in reading. Pete is the best reader in school. Oh, Pete na yung ginamit mo sa good eh. Diba parang dalawa pa lang yan, Sid. Okay, dalawa pa lang yung kino-compare mo. Kasi si Pete, ginamit mo siya sa positive form. Tapos ginamit mo siya ulit sa superlative form. Think of another noun. Diba? My classmate is good in English. My teacher is best at teaching English. Very good. Okay, so mas na-appreciate ko kapag ginagamit nyo siya in three sentences tapos focus kayo sa isang subject. Okay? He's the best teacher than everyone. English teacher. So Art, pakiayos yung sentence mo. Dapat ganito, like mag-isip ka ng tatlong teachers or dalawang teachers, then sa isa, then isa, yung sa last mo na superlative, dun mo na kailagay if ever. Pasta is good. Cake is better than pasta. Steak is the best of three. Very good, Jana. Ganyan ang gusto ko. Focus kayo sa isang subject. I mean, sa isang dinidescribe, mga ganun. Okay? Kasi tignan mo ito, is best of three. Ano yung three? Steak. Yeah, steak. Very good. So, pasta, cake, and steak. Very good. One speaks better. Oh, ano yan? Better than Noah. Speaks. Speaks. Okay, speaks na nagsasalita. My new toy is better than my old toys. Okay. Pwede yung gamitin mo muna yung good, better, and best. Okay, ganun. Good muna bago better, then best. Nakikita ko dapat yan sa sentence. Now, let's proceed. Okay? Let's proceed. Okay, this one na tayo sa order of adjectives. So here, meron kayo nakikitang number, quality, and color. Hindi yung kasing naglalagay-lagay lang kayo ng mga adjectives. Meron siyang correct order. When we say correct order, sila yung tamang pagkakasunod-sunod. Okay, hindi niyo sabihin na yellow new two pencils. That's wrong. Instead, gamitin natin na two new yellow pencils. Mauna ang number, quality, and then color. That's the correct order. A dozen, which is equivalent to 12. Huwag kayong malito, ha? A dozen. Pag may nakita kayong half dozen, that is 6. A dozen sweet red candies. Uh, Kapag ginulugulo ko na yan, baka hindi nyo na alam. Sige, okay? So, tandaan nyo, for the order of adjectives, we follow this order, number, opinion, pero masyado siyang so focus muna tayo sa number, quality, and color. So, ito, medyo complicated na yung NOSAS comp. Okay, medyo complicated na. So, focus muna tayo sa number, quality, and color. Okay, bago yung noun. Sige, activity time. Sige. Madali lang yan eh. Okay, this one. I want you to answer that. Number 1. Numberan nyo na lang. Sophia, mali yung Sophia is prettier than me. Ha? Prettier. Dalawa lang kayo. Sophia, ha? Prettier. Prettier lang, hindi sa prettiest. Dalawa lang eh, tapos gumamit ka ng word na than. Prettier lang ha. Pag dalawa, kino-compare mo at hindi mo ginamit, tapos prettier than. Okay? Sa comparative, may word na than. Okay, pakisagot na yan, number 1. Sige nga. Three big red. Very good. Three big red. Very good. Number 2. Sige, number 2. Number 2. Number 2 na. Number 2. Two na. Five small green. Five small green. Very good. Five small green. Number 3. Number 3. Two big orange. Yes, two big orange. Okay, two big orange. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Number 4. 4. 10 sweet red. Very good. 10 sweet red. Number 5. Number 5. 10 sweet red. Number 5. 11 little yellow. Very good. 11 little yellow. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so alam niyo na, number, quality, color. Okay? Number, quality, color. So, ganun lang yun. So, next, very good kayo dyan. Okay, so that ends my presentation. And this time, let's proceed naman sa isa pang lesson. Okay? So, that's about adjectives. So, madali lang yan. Basta doon marami akong nilagay doon sa quiz ninyo. Marami ako nilagay sa quiz ninyo na doon na sa order of adjectives. So, huwag kayong malito. Okay, sa quality, marami kasi pumapasok about sa quality eh. Okay? So, wait lang. Next lesson na tayo. Magdi-discuss pa ako ng isang lesson. Okay? All right. So using simple present tense of verbs in sentences. Kasi parang um, napakahalaga kasi na matutunan niyo yung adjectives, pati itong verbs. Okay? Napakahalaga. Pati yung personal pronouns na tinuro ko, di ba? Mga nouns. So yun yung mga basic na dapat yung matutunan talaga. Okay? So here, using simple present tense of verbs in sentences tayo. Okay, so what are verbs? Sige nga, ano nga ba yung verb? Okay, sige, ano yung verb? Yan, nakakalito talaga, no? Medyo nakakalito yung order ng adjectives. Kaya parang intindihin yung mabuti. Then, yung number, quality, and color, dapat lagi yan. Action words, sabi ni Mark. Very good, Mark. Okay. So verb is an action word. Okay. So very good. So let's proceed. Now, meron tayong tinatawag na present tense of verb. Simple present tense. Okay, verbs are action words. They are very important in learning a language. They are always present in sentences. And to understand them, one of the basic concepts in learning verbs focuses on simple present tense. Tapos gagamitin pa natin siya in sentence, di ba? The simple present tense expresses facts and or actions that take place regularly or frequently in the present. Okay, tingnan nyo yan. The simple present tense expresses facts. Okay? And or actions that take place regularly or frequently in the present. Okay. Here's a verb action word. Okay. Next. So here, okay. Hmm. So, Andre joins his online class for 2 hours every day. Sabayan niyo ako habang ako ay nagbabasa. He uses his tablet for video conferencing with his teacher and his classmates. He sometimes borrows his brother's laptop. After his daily online class, he opens his modules to answer the target learning task for the day. Sometimes his parents help him whenever he has some questions about the lessons. Now, what's being talked about in the selection? So, Andre joining his online class for 2 hours every day. So, does Andre do every day according to the selection? So, gumagamit siya ng tablet, nag-join ng online class. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so focus kayo doon sa mga na-underline na words. Okay, so yung word na joins, uses, borrows, opens, help. So lahat yun ay action word or verbs, di ba? So tingnan nyo, these words used in the passage express actions in their simple present tense. Okay. Tapos, notice that the words joins, uses, borrows, opens, help, and has are written in their simple present tense either in S form or simple form depending on the number of the subjects. So doon na tayo. Kailan tayo nagdadagdag ng S at hindi ng S o kaya ES at hindi tayo nagdadagdag. So depende daw sa number ng subject. Okay, ano ba yung subject? So yung subject, yan yung nagpe-perform ng action. Okay. So, nagpe-perform ng action, di ba? So balikan natin. Andre, nag-iisa siya. So may S, yung verb. He, nag-iisa siya. May S yung verb, uses. He, nag-iisa siya, borrows. May S yung verb. Samantalang dito, his parents help. So, parents, okay? Help. So, hindi lang isa yung subject. Yung mga magulang niya, help, walang S. Bakit? Bakit walang S? Samantala yung iba may S or kaya ES. Okay, yun. Matutunan natin yun. Okay? Malalaman nyo yun kung kailan tayo nagdadagdag ng S or ES at kung kailan tayo hindi magdadagdag ng S or ES. Okay, that's important. Okay? Like sa subject-verb agreement na yun. Okay? Simple present tense. Okay, so simple present tense of verbs is formed in different ways. It indicates present condition, habitual action, or general truth. Singular subjects, nouns, and pronouns like he, she, it require the S form of the verb. When we say S form of the verb, sila yung mga verb na dinadagdagan natin ng S or ES. Like for example, joins, okay, attends, brushes, okay, brushes. Okay, may S at ES. Okay, kailan tayo? Okay, pag singular subject daw, pag iisang subject or noun or pronoun like he, she or it, dinadagdagan natin siya ng S form of the verb. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, Andre joins. Di ba? Nag-iisa siya. Balikan natin. Sige, balikan natin. Andre joins. Nag-iisa. He, pronoun he, uses. So, doon natin ginagamit ang S form of the verb. He, sometimes, parents, help. Walang S. Okay. Next. Okay, may examples pala tayo dito. May examples tayo dito. Okay, wait. Diyan na si Ma'am Jen. So, simple present tense for singular subjects. The simple present tense for serious. Most verbs form their simple present tense by adding s to their base forms. Okay, children, when we say base form, siya yung walang dinadagdag. Okay, pag sinabi nating base form, wala tayong dinadagdag. Okay, or yun yung original na word. Examples, Enrico draws his masterpiece. Ang subject natin dito, singular subject Enrico. Okay, singular subject Enrico. Ang verb natin ay draws. Okay. So pag sinabi natin singular subject, nag-iisa siya. So dapat ang verb natin may S. Okay. Tingnan niyo yung chat box. Singular, yung SS, that's Enrico. Singular subject. Verb draws. Okay? Next, Ramona. Ang subject natin dyan ay singular, which is Ramona. Okay, SS, Ramona. Siya yung singular subject natin. Siya yung gumagawa ng action. Nag-iisa lang siya. So, ang verb natin dapat may S. Okay, rides. Tandaan nyo yun. That's in simple present tense. Ha? Simple present tense pa lang tayo. Bakit di pwedeng tawag dito? Drew, Enrico drew. Iba naman yun. Ramona rode. Iba naman yun. Sa past tense yun. Focus tayo sa simple present tense. Okay, iba yun ha. Do verb sila pero iba yun. Bakit hindi pwedeng Enrico will draw? Iba na naman yun. So focus tayo sa simple present tense. Okay, let's proceed. That's in simple present tense ha. Singular subject. Now, here naman, simple present tense for singular subjects pa din, yung mga verb ending in SS, SH, CH, X, and O, the simple present tense is formed by adding ES. Okay? So, hindi lang S. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko. She. Pronoun she. Okay, nag-iisa siya. She, singular subject yan. SS natin ay she, singular subject. Ang verb natin ay brushes. At ang brush na verb ay nagtatapos siya sa SH. That's why, according to the rule, kapag ang verb natin nagtatapos siya sa SS, SH, CH, X, and O, dagdag tayo ng ES. Okay? So, brushes. Hindi natin pwedeng sabihin ganyan. That's wrong. Okay, na brush na B-R-U-S-H-S. That's wrong. Okay? Mali yan. So next, the baker mixes the ingredients in a bowl. Baker. So baker, singular subject. Okay, baker. Singular subject. Ibig sabihin, nag-iisa siya. So ang verb natin ay mix, which is nagtatapos siya sa X. So that's why, according to the rule, add tayo ng ES. So, mixes. Okay? Mixes. Not mali yung ganito. Okay? Not mix. That's wrong. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay? Got it po. Thank you, Miyaka. Hello, ayan. Happy watching to our 35 viewers. Let's proceed. Halimbawa, ano pa ba yung mga verb na nagtatapos ng SS, SH? Sige nga, magbigay nga kayo ng verb na nagtatapos sa SS, SH, CH, X, and O. Sige, mag-isip. Go. Lahat babasahin ko. Mag-isip kayo ng mga verb na nagtatapos sa SS, SH, CH, X, and O. Tapos sila yung mga dinadagdagan natin ng ES. Sige nga. Sige. Mag-isip ng verb. Wash. Very good. Washes. Perfect, Mark. Who else? Sige, mag-isip. Mag-isip. Paganahin yung utak. Church. Churches. Ano? Hindi siya verb. Verb tayo. Noun yan. Roll yon, sisters. Noun yan. Noun yan. Sketch. Okay, sketch. It could be a noun or a verb. Depende sa paggamit ng sentence. Art, cheeses, no. Verb tayo. Verb. Verb. Verb ha? Verb. Zach, branch. Verb ba yung branch? Is it an action word? Okay, Mark, very good. Watch. So watch, pwede din yung relo, noun. Pero pag ginamit natin, pwede rin siya sa verb. Watch, nanonood. Box. Yes, box. Very good. Art. Boxes. Writes. No. Siya't mag-isip ng verb na nagtatapos sa SS, SH, CH, X, N, O. Wish. Wishes. Very good, Alexa. Okay? Touch, touches. Very good. Very good, Jania. Who else? Keys, kisses. Very good, Reina. Abilene, hands. Hindi yan verb. Sige. Sketches, Joshua. Perfect. Who else? Ang dami ninyo. Sige, wala pa sa 10 ang nabasa ko. Touch, touches. Yoichi, nabanggit na yung touch. Class, classes. Mm-hmm. Class, classes. Verb ba yan? He says, very good. His. The snake, he says, very good. Siad. Hatch eggs, very good. Hatches eggs. Very good, Jania. Who else? Parents, no? Ah, sige, ano pa? Teach, very good. Teaches. Ayan, Clarissa, fox, no? Hindi siya ano. Ang fox, hindi naman siya ano hindi siya verb. Dress, hindi siya verb, di ba? Aha. Hindi pa rin nila ma-distinguish yung verb sa noun. Hindi pa rin nila ma-distinguish yung verb sa noun. Ang verb shows action. Action words. Lahat ng ginagawa natin, verbs yun. Yung mga nakikita natin around us, nouns yun. Plants. Anong plants? Oh, okay, so let's proceed. So dapat mga ganun ha. Miss, Mrs. Very good, Genia. Nami-miss mo na, di ba? Next, let's proceed. Okay, another rule. For verbs and catches. Very good. Crouches. Okay. For verbs ending in Y preceded by vowels, ibig sabihin preceded, sinundan, parang nauna yung vowel, then bago yung Y. Di ba? Simple present tense is formed by adding S. Christine buys vitamins for her family. My sister enjoys her 3-week vacation. Tingnan nyo. Christine, SS. Singular subject. Buys. Kasi yung buy, tingnan nyo, yung bago nag-Y, meron tayong vowel na U. Crashes. Very good. Okay? Okay, so proceed na tayo dito. Next na tayo. Si Christine, singular subject. Buys. Okay, buys. Bago nag-Y, meron tayong vowel na U. So sabi dyan, S lang idadagdag. Okay? Tandaan nyo. My sister enjoys her 3-week vacation. Sister, singular subject, nag-iisa. Enjoy. Bago yung Y, meron tayong vowel na O. Okay? Meron tayong vowel na O. So that's why, i-add lang natin IS. Okay? Sige nga. Yung throw, hindi yan tama siya. Hindi yan tama. Okay, sige. Dito naman, magbigay kayo ng halimbawa ng verb na may ganyan. For verbs ending in Y preceded by vowels, the simple present tense is formed by adding S. Sige nga. Pwede kayong mag-Google. Okay. Sige nga, Christy, magbigay kayo ng verb na ganito. Na preceded by vowels. Buys. Sige nga, magbigay kayo ng example. Enjoys. Okay, yung mga nag-e-end ng Y preceded by a vowel. Sige, bigay ng example. Pays. Very good, Mark. Very good. Plays. Very good, Jana. Says. Very good. Supplies. That's wrong. Change Y to I yan, art. Tapos double P. Okay? Plays. Says. Very good. Y ang end natin, then preceded by a vowel. So yung mga nagsabi ng say, play, tama yun. Pay, lay, very good. Lays, pay, says. Okay, very good. Next, let's proceed. Pays. O, dito naman, another rule. So hindi lahat ng nag-end sa Y, add ka lang ng S. No, ito din, oh. For verbs ending in Y preceded by consonants, the simple present tense is formed by changing Y to I. Oh, mali yan, Art. Okay, ito na yun. Ito na yung Art, papasok yung example mong fly. Kapag ang verb ay nagtatapos sa Y preceded by a consonant like dry, o di ba dry, D-R siya. So ang gagawin natin, papalitan natin yung Y ng I, then add ES. Dry. Tignan nyo, dries. Okay? Tapos my father. Dries. Okay. Father, singular subject, nag-iisa. Anthony Capis. Okay? Capis, copy. P muna bago Y. D-R-Y. R muna bago Y. So, proceeded by consonants. Then add, change Y to I, then add ES. Sige nga, try, tries. Dry, dries. Very good. Fly, flies. Very good. Arc. Arc, tama yan. Fly, flies. Okay? Try, tries. What else? Apply, applies. Very good. Fry, fries. Very good, Regna. Zach. Fly, flies. Try, art. Alaika. Very good. What else? Meron pa ba? Okay. Fly, flies. Sa banggit na. Okay. So, let's proceed. So, tingnan nyo ha. Tingnan nyo yung rule natin. Meron tayong preceded by a vowel. Pag sinabing preceded by vowel, S, ano ba yun? S lang dinadagdag natin. Then dito naman, preceded by consonants, change Y to I, then add ES. Kapag hurry, hurries. Activity, hindi imply, implies, very good. Ang activity, hindi siya verb. Cry, cries, very good. Let's proceed. Ginagamit natin yung ganyan in simple present tense, ha? In simple present tense. Tapos iisa lang yung subject. Kaya doon tayo nagdadagdag. Baby, babies, no? Hindi yan verb. Noun yan. Let's proceed. Okay, dito. Simple present tense for plural subjects. Plural. When we say plural, madami na. Madami na yung gumagawa ng action. Okay? Okay. Dito naman, pero kapag you and I lagi ginagamit natin. Pronoun you and I, yan, you and I, lagi base form. Base form of the verb. Tandaan nyo yan, ha? You and I, lagi base form of the verb. Ibig sabihin, wala tayo dinadagdag. Okay? Now, dito, plural subjects. Okay, you prepare a report on this. We follow the instructions of our leader. They plan, we, pronoun we, tayo. They, sila, pronoun they. The students, mga estudyante, sing. Ana and Anton, dalawa, review. So as you notice, children, lahat ito, wala tayong dinadagdag na S or ES. Okay, they are in their base form. Base form or simple form. Walang dinadagdag sa plural kapag plural ang subjects. Okay? We, they, students, Anna, and Anton. So ito yung mga subjects natin. Madami sila. So kaya base form ang gagamitin nating verb. Okay? So tandaan nyo yan ha. Huwag kayong malito. Importante ito. So let's proceed. Okay. Pronouns I and you. So ito na yung sinabi ko kanina. For be verb, tingnan nyo, though singular in nature, the pronoun I when used in sentences uses am. I am. Di ba? For be verbs. And takes the simple or the base form of the verb when expressing the present is I prepare this report for our class. So that's paano natin gamitin ang I and pronoun I and you. O ito, okay, you write a letter to your teacher, you in singular form. You submit your projects to your teacher, you in plural form. Okay, so let's proceed. Verb to be. When we say verb to be, ito siya. Ito yung verb to be except for the pronoun I which uses am. So pronoun I, am ginagamit natin. The simple present tense of be verb used in he, she, it, and other singular subjects is. O is daw ang gagamitin natin ha. He, she, it. Is. While you, we, they, and other plural subjects use are. I am a dentist. Okay, the verb am is used for simple present tense of the pronoun I. You are. Okay, are. You are. Arlene is. Carlo and Carla are. Di ba? Tingnan mo, you are. Pag ginagamit natin you are, ang be verb. I am ang be verb natin. Arlene, nag-iisa, is. Okay, be verb natin is. Di mo sabihin Arlene are. No, nag-iisa siya, is. Carlo and Carla are good dancers. Okay? Carlo and Carla are good dancers. Dalawa sila, plural subjects. Kaya are. Hindi mo pwede sabing Carlo and Carla is good dancers. No. They are the most important assets of this company. They are, not their, they is. Okay? Sa mga be verbs yan. Kung kailan natin ginagamit, kung paano natin ginagamit yung am, are, and is. Okay? So let's proceed. Okay? Number 1. I want to see your answers. Number 1. Okay, lagyan ng number yung answers. Sige nga, sagutan nyo yan. Sige nga. Number 1. Ito lang sumasagot. Every Filipino. Every Filipino. Hala, hindi sila nakinig. Every Filipino. Ibig sabihin, bawat Pilipino. 1 does. Very good, does. Number 2. Number 2. 2, lagyan ng number 2, lagyan ng number ang mga sagot. Each scouting organization. Okay nga, sige nga. Each scouting organization teaches. Very good. Teaches. Very good. Diba? Tingnan niyo yung subject ninyo. Sabi niya, each scouting. Number 3, Ethan. Cleans his surroundings. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. 3. Ethan, singular subject. Cleans. Very good. Cleans. Okay. Number 4. Number 4, money and joy. Plural subject. Tandaan nyo, plural ang subject. Money and joy. Anong sagot? Money and joy. Number 4 na. Very good, Alaika. Segregate. Okay? Money and joy, segregate. Mark, mali ang segregates. Dalawa ang plural ang subject natin, ha? Plural ang subject natin. Number 5. Number 5, William Yale family. Sige nga, number 5. Number 5. Okay, ang daming nakakuha ng segregate. Ewan ko lang, sana hindi nangungopya lang yung iba ha. Sana sarili niyong sagot yan, sarili niyong pang-intindi. Number 5. Manages. Very good. Mark, ang manages tayo dito kasi yung Villamil family dito, parang 1 unit sila, okay? 1 unit sila sa manages. Okay? Manages ang sagot natin dito. They are considered as 1 unit. Manages. Next, let's proceed. Very good. Okay, yan. Madali lang. Number 6. 6. Nagbabasa ako ng mga sagot ninyo. 6 na. Dahil pa lang hindi naka-blue. I-blue ko nga ang mga yan. I-blue ko yung mga ano. Daming hindi naka-blue. Okay. 6, love. Hala, anong loves? Filipinos. 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 Plural. Nalito sila. Plural. Plural ang Filipinos. Plural subject. So, love. Love. Okay. Love. Very good. Yung mga nakakuha. Titignan nyo din kasi ang subject. Filipinos is plural subject. Tapos walang, di ba pag plural subject, base form lang ng verb? Love lang, love. Okay, number 7. Reyna, love lang. Filipinos yan eh. 7. Joshua, love lang. Filipinos yan. Our teachers, teachers, plural subject. Okay, may na mga nagsasagot pa talaga na may S. Okay. Joshua, mali. Teachers nga eh, plural subject, di ba? Pag sinabi kong plural subject, base form of the verb. Pag sinabing base form, walang S, walang ES. Okay, next. So our teachers live here. Live lang. Number 8, sige, habang nilalagyan, ay wait, habang inaano ko kayo na blue na kayo, i-blue ko kayo, yung mga pangalan ninyo. 8, our national heroes inspires me. Sige, anong sagot? Yes, live. Inspire, very good. Yung iba, hindi ko nakikita naglalagay ng sagot. Okay, konti lang nagbigay ng sagot sa inspire. Ayan, marami na. Okay, inspire. Kasi national heroes. Abilin, mali ang inspires. Azus, mali ang inspires. Hala, heroes, plural subject. Plural subject. Diba pag plural subject, walang S at ES ang verb natin. Hindi nyo nilalagay sa utak ninyong sinasabi ko. Next. Number 9, the pupils obeys their school rules. Sige nga, number 9. Pupils. Plural ang subject natin. Plural. Sige. Obey. Very good. Obey. Number 10. Sige, number 10. We does not violate the laws of the land. Sige nga, number 10. Let me see your answers. Number 10. Sige, let me see your answers. We do. Very good. Plural yung we. Pronoun. Diba? Yan yung sinabi ko kanina sa last rule. We, they. Diba? Pronoun na yan. Okay. Base form. Okay. Very good. Do. Next. Okay. So last na to. Sige nga. Number 1. Be verb. Number 1. Be verbs ang gamitin. Number 1. 1. Sige nga. Wala pang nagsasagot. Be verbs. So ano ipapalit natin dyan sa be? Pag sinabing be verb, ano yun? Yung am, is, are. So ano siya? The children is, am, or are. Wala pa ako nakikitang nagsasagot. Number 1. Wala akong nakikitang nagsasagot. Are. Ayun pala. Late lang pala ako. Arte. Christine, anong is? Children. Marami, di ba? Roll yon sisters are. Very good. Are. Okay, number 2. Like ang gamitin ninyo. So ano yan? Paula like or Paula likes the taste of tea with honey in it? Okay. Number 2. Paula likes. Very good. Paula, very good, Xiaoyi. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3 is God is love. Very good, Mark. Very good, Jana, very good, Shawi. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, feel. Number 5, watch. Okay? Kasi plural sila. Her parents feel. My friends and I watch. Okay? So, I hope, ayan, wait lang. I hope may natutunan kayo sa ating 1.5 hour session. Ayun ang haba ng session natin. Ayan, so I'll turn you over na lang kay Ma'am Jen. Ma'am Jen, are you there, Ma'am Jen? Ayan, sana may natutunan kayo. Ayan. I hope natuto kayo today sa ating dalawang lessons. Ayan. Si Ma'am Jen na kayo na pa siya naghihintay. Wait lang. Stop screen lang ako. Okay, children. Ayan. Bye-bye na, children. Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year, and see you again next year. Bye-bye, children. See you next year.
Bye, sir. Maraming salamat.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good
Ayan, Ma'am Jen,
afternoon.
bahala ka na, ha?
Sige, sige.
Wait.
Bye-bye. And welcome to our math tutorial naman. So, math naman tayo ngayon. I hope hindi pa information overload, ano? Hindi pa naman siguro. Kaya pa. Sige, sige, sige. Kaya pa ba? Comment 1 nga. Comment 1 kung kaya pa. Huwag mo na aalis. Saka sana yung, saan na kaya iba? Diba, all online pupils are requested to join. Yan, marami pa. So, tayo ay magmamath naman ngayon. Okay, maraming salamat sa mga nagko-comment 1. So, mag-share screen lang si teacher, ha? So, medyo marami din ito, kaya pero onti lang naman natin, balikan lang natin. So, this is the module. So, let's start tayo sa module 5. Kasi, when we had our discussion, napansin ko, nahihirapan kayo dito GCF and LCM. So, we cannot move on we can't move on solving word problem kung hindi nyo pa ito naiintindihan. So, when we had our lesson last week, ang tagal nung iba. So, balikan natin ito. So, malakihan lang ni teacher, ha? So, GCF of 2 numbers. May mga chance na may magdadalawa yan. Dalawang number. So, this is the module I downloaded from other division. Hindi ito ang binigay kong module sa inyo, kaya may pagkakataon pa din kayong aralin yung module na binigay ko sa inyo. So, part of solving for the GCF is identifying the factors. Diba? So, GCF nga eh. So, there are 3 methods in identifying GCF. So, meron tinatawag na listing method. So, when we use listing method, we will list down the factors. So, paano nga ililista? For example, yung binigay dito, 24 and 30. So, list down all the factors of 24. Don't miss any one factor. And then 30. List down all the factors of 30. So, what are the factors of 24 and 30? 1. So, para hindi inahihirapan ganito. 24. Isip ka, palaging kasama 1 at saka the number itself. Edi 24. So, Isipin mo, pwede ba yung 2? 24 yan, no? Nagtatapos sa, ang ones niya 4. So, ibig sabihin, pwede kay 2. Isipin ang pares ni 2. Hindi ba 12? Pwede ba sa 3? Opo, teacher. Merong 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15. Pang ilan yung 24 sa 3? Pang 8. Oh, ayun oh. Parang magagawa ka lang ng rainbow pattern. Pwede ba yung 4? Opo. Ano kapare si 4 sa 24? 6, teacher. Diba? So, may naisip pa ba kayong iba? 5, hindi pwede. 6, ayun na. Nalagay mo na. Ibig sabihin, you got all the factors of 24. Oh, kay 30 naman tayo. Lista mo, 1 at saka 30. Pwede ba sa 2? Oo, ang pares niyan 15. Pwede ba sa 3? Oo, pares niyan 10. Pwede ba sa 5? Opo, ang pares niyan ay 6. Pwede ba sa 6? Ayun na, nalista mo na. Ibig sabihin, you got all the factors of 30. Then, tingnan mo, may common factors ba? Opo, 1, 2, and 3. Among all of these factors, ano yung pinakamataas? Ha? Ay, may nalimutan to. Oh, ito, 1. May kulang yung module na to, no? 2, 3, at 6. So, nalimutan niya. So, 6 kasama pa dito. Among all of these common factors, ano yung pinakamalaki? So, the GCF is 6. Okay, naintindihan? So, buti hindi ito binigay ko sa inyo. So, we can also use prime factorization. Yan. In prime factorization, you can use factor 3. Ano ang factor 3? What is the prime factorization of 24? So, ang naisip mo sa 24, 6 at 4. Pwede naman yon. 6 at 4 ay hindi pa prime, kaya lalagyan pa ng mga sanga. Ang factors ng 6 ay 2 at 3. Mga prime number na siya. Ang factors ng 4 ay 2 at 2. So, all of the factors are already prime. Wala nang composite. Therefore, 24 is equal to, kopyahin mo yun, 2, close na natin 2. So, 2 times 3, ayusin natin in order. Times 2, tatlong 2 at saka 3, tama? That's 24. Tama ba tayo? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24. Tama. So, 30 naman. 6 and 5 ang naisip mo. 5 ay prime, 6 ay hindi pa, kaya nagkaroon ng branches. 2 and 3 are already prime. So, the prime factorization of 30 is 2 times 3 times 5. Ang sabi ko, para makuha ang GCF, pagtapat-tapatin kung saan may kapareha dun sa number na yon. Halimbawa, 2, may tatapat ba tayo kay 24? Meron po, isang 2. Yung 3, may tatapat tayo? Meron po. Ito po, yan. Yung 5, may katapat ba sa 24? Wala. Kaya you will write another column for 5. So that is 2 times 3 times 5, that is equal to 30. Lagyan mo ng guhit na ganon. Prime factorization yan. So, saan sila nagkapareha ng prime factors? Ito po, teacher. Kopyahin mo. Saan pa? Ito pa. Kopyahin mo din. Get the product, which is equal to 6. That is the GCF, children. Get it? There's another one. There's another method, which is what we call continuous division. So, paano naman yung continuous division? 24 and 30. Just like what is written here, anong number pwede mong i-divide yung 24 at 30? Pwede kang magsimula sa pinakamaliit. Wag lang 1. Kasi medyo yung 1 eh. Lahat naman pwede natin i-divide kay 1 eh. Sunod ka. 2, pwede ba yung dalawa? Opo, teacher, pwede. So, 24 divided by 2 is 12. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Meron pa ba akong pwedeng i-divide kay 12 at 15? Meron pa, teacher. Ano, pwede bang parehong tong sabay na 2? Hindi. Sa 3? Oo. Divide mo pa. 12 divided by 3 is 6. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 6 at 5. Hindi ba sabi ko, pag when you use continuous division, when will you stop dividing? Stop dividing. Okay. Stop dividing if the quotients. Kung ang quotient na nakuha nyo na ay ang mga ito. If it satisfies one of the condition, stop ka na. First, if they are consecutive. Anong ibig sabihin ng consecutive? Magkasunod. Magkasunod ba yung 6 and 5, 5 and 6? Oo, ibig sabihin stop ka na. So, it satisfies sa first condition agad-agad. Ano pa? Both are prime. Or prime numbers. Ano pa? One is one of the quotient. Isa sa mga nakuha mong quotient ay 1. Stop ka na. Ano pa? 1 is the only factor. Kagaya ng 6 and 5, wala na ibang pwedeng pang-divide sa 6 and 5 kundi 1. So, it satisfies 2 condition. Consecutive sila at saka it only has 1 factor. Therefore, you have to stop dividing. So, paano teacher makukuha yung GCF? Kunin mo lang yung pinang-divide mo ng sabay. So, GCF is the 2 and 3. Get the product. 2 times 3 is 6. Diba? Pare-pareho ang nakuha natin. The GCF of 24 and 30 is 6. So, those are listing method and prime factorization and what do you call that? Continuous division. Kung saan kayo komportableng gamitin, yun ang gamitin ninyo. Kaya lang, kailangan nyo magpa-practice. Hindi yan makukuha ng ang tawag ito, panunood lang ng YouTube sa atin. Dapat kayo din nagtatayo. Sige, kayo, gamit ang listing method, get the prime factors, get the GCF of 8 and 12. Sige nga. Comment your answer. What is the GCF of 8 and 12? What's the GCF of 8 and 12? Listing method. Kahit hindi na ipakita sa akin yung listing method. 8 and 12. Ay, may 6 ba sa 8? Hello, factor. GCF po tayo. Reyna, GCF, listing method. May 6 ba? Sige, pag isipin mo, ang 6 ba, pag pinang-divide mo kay 8, sakto, walang remainder. 8 divided by 6 is ano? Pwede ba? Hindi eh. Yan, tama sila Jana, si Clarissa, si Joshua. Ang GCF ng 8 and 12 ay, sige, listing method daw, sabi dyan sa activity na yan. Listing method. Hindi maglista tayo. 8, kanina nakuha na natin, di ba sabi ko sa inyo para ka mag-rainbow lang, o kaya yung tinuro ko na T method, o kaya mag-rainbow method ka. 1 at saka 8, dilagay mo lang sa dulo. 2, pwede ba teacher? Oo, 4. Meron pa ba? 3, wala na. 4, ayun na. Ibig sabihin, you're done. 12, factors of 12. 1 at saka 12. Pwede ba teacher 2? Oo, anong pares ng 2? 6. 3, pwede din. Anong factor? Ano kasama ng 3? Di 4. Sumunod, isipin mo, 4. Ayun na, nalista mo na. Ibig sabihin, you got all the factors of 12 which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So, what are the common factors? Ito, 1, 2, at 4. Among the 3 factors, common factors, which is the greatest. O, di ba? Lesson yan, teacher, superlative. Kunin yung superlative, the greatest.
Oh, that's the GCF. So that is 4. 4 ang sagot. O, kala nyo hindi ako nakikinig sa lesson nyo kay Sir Mallanao? Nakikinig ako, ha? So, tama sa mga sumagot ng 4 using listing method. Meron bang nag-prime factorization? O, prime, pakita ko din yung prime factor. Ngayon naman, prime factorization tayo sa 9 at 18. Nakihan ni teacher. Prime factorization, wag tawagin nating factor 3. Prime factorization method to.
Ano yun?
Prime factorization method. O, sige, 9 and 18. Siyempre, maglilista ka ng ganyan. 9 and 18. 9 is equal to what prime factors? 18 is equal to what prime factors? Sige, go! Get the GCF. Comment in the chat box. Ako nga. Nagchat-chat pa ba? No, tumigil na. 9 and 18. What's the GCF of 9 and 18? Bakit naman naging 44? Tingnan nga natin yung iba. Hello, are you still with me? GCF, greatest. Prime factorization ang gamitin, ha? Okay, tingnan ko. Xiaoye, Paul, yung iba, sabi nga ni Sir, baka naman yung iba nakikigaya lang ng sagot. Diba? Sige, sagutin ni teacher. So, showing to you, I'll demonstrate 9 and 18 using prime factorization. So, anong prime factors ni 9? So, mag-factor 3 ka. Pwede ba yan sa 2? Hindi. Sa 3. Partner niyan sa 3 ay 3 din. So, the prime factors of 9 is 3 times 3. How about yung 18? 18, mag-factor 3 kang ganun. So, pwede yan teacher, di ba 3 times 6? Oo. Ang 3 ay prime number na, 6 ay hindi pa, 2 times 3. So, therefore, what's the prime factorization of 18? So, 2, may tatapat ka ba kay 2? Wala. Kaya, ililipat mo siya sa ibang column. Pero sa 3 at 3, meron, di ba? 3 times 3 times 2. Di ba? So, kahit hindi naka-in order yung pagsulat mo dito sa baba, kasi pagtatapatin mo naman kung saan sila may pareho-pare, hindi ka nalilito. So, saan nagkapareha? Ito, 3. At isa pang 3. What is the product of that? And that's the GCF. GCF is 9. Sa mga sumagot ng 9, tama. Very good. Sa mga sumasagot. Sa mga nagsosolve, 9 is the GCF. There are chances na isa sa number na binigay ay GCF niya mismo. Di ba nga? A number is a factor of itself. Di ba? Di ba? Bakit may 33 ka dyan? Siyan. So now, try to use continuous division naman. Find the GCF of 10 and 20. Parang nabigay ko na nga yun sa klase eh. 10 and 20. Continuous division, using continuous division, what's the GCF of 10 and 20? Siyempre, magaganon ka. 10, 20. Saang isang number, pwede kong i-divide ng sabay yung 10 at 20 ng sakto, walang tira, walang remainder. So, lagi ka mag-isimula sa 2. Pag hindi pwede, move ka sa 3. Pag hindi rin pwede, move ka sa 4, sa 5, sa 6, sa 7, hanggang sa pwede siya. Intindihan? Tapos kung parehong prime number, multiply mo lang. Ang kukunin mo lang yung pinang-divide mo, hindi kasama yung sa baba. Sige nga, anong sagot? Sa mga kasama ko. Yan. So, the answer is 10. 10 is the GCF. So, isipin natin ha. I'll demonstrate. So, sabi ko, lagi kayo magsisimula sa 2. Oo, pwede yan kay 2 kasi 0 o yung ones digit niya. This is 5. And this is 10. May pwede ka pa ba akong pang-divide kay 5 at 10? Opo. Sipin ulit. Pwede ba uligan kay 2? Hindi na. Kay 3, hindi pa din. Kay 4, lalong hindi. Hindi pwede yung 4 sa 5. Sa 5 mismo? Opo. Pwede. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Anong sabi ko? Stop na ba tayo? Stop na ba mag-divide? Oo, kasi, tingnan nyo nga, bakit tayo mag-i-stop na mag-divide? Answer my question. Why do you think I will stop dividing? It satisfy what condition? Answer my question, children. Bakit ako mag-i-stop ng mag-divide pag nagko-continuous division? Dapat hindi lang tayo after sa sagot. Dapat alam natin, paano teacher? Paano mo nasasabing stop na ako mag-divide, teacher? Prime? Prime ba yung 1? Yan, Abilin, very good. It has 1 in the quotient. Ano pa? It also satisfy another condition. Oh, nag-listing method si Jania. Hindi, dapat kasi dapat dalawang prime. Ano pa yung condition na na-satisfy niyan? They are consecutive. Magkasunod. Oh, pag consecutive kasi 1 is the factor na lang nun. Very good. So, stop na ako mag-divide. Diba? So, how will you get the GCF? Yung pinang-divide mo lang. Saan ka ba nag-divide? Ito, quotient ito eh. Kaya, yung pinang-divide mo lang kukunin mo. 2 times 5, which is 10. And that's the GCF. Yan. Intindihan na ang GCF? Sige, 16 and 18. Try tayo. 16 and 18. Listing method. What's the GCF of 16 and 18? Magkasunod. Consecutive. Tama siya. Another example. 16 and 18 using listing method. Lista ang mga factors sa 16 at 18, then get the GCF. What's the greatest common factors? And that's the GCF. Answer? Nagsisolve pa siguro sila, kaya medyo matagal, no? Okay, Kobe. Mag-try. Huwag ganyan-ganyan lang. Huwag send ng mga emoji. Sumagot. Mag-solve. Okay. Bakit 2? Ang karamihang sagot na nakikita ko. Tingnan natin. Factors ng 1, ng 16 ay 1 at 16. Galit na yung pinto namin. 2 at saka 8. 3, pwede ba? 4. Ang kapartner ng 4 ay 4. No need to write the 4 once again. 4 is counted as 1. So these are the factors of 16. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 18. 1 and 18. Ano pa? 2 and 9. Pwede pa ba 3? Opo. 3 at saka 6. 5. Pwede ba? 6. Ayun na. Nalista na natin. Tapos ka na. Hanapin mo muna sa ng common. 1, 2, at saka wala na. Between 1 and 2, what's the greater? 2 is the GCF. Okay. Very good sa mga sumagot ng 2. Ngayon, another one. Prime factorization method, 20 and 24. 20, 24. So, isipin muna using factor 3, the prime factorization of 20 and 24. You get 20, 24. What's the GCF of 20 and 24? May sagot na agad si Alaika. Listing pa din. Sige, may delay siguro kay Jania. 20 and 24 tayo. Prime factorization. Roll yun, sister. Sabi nila 4 daw. How about the others? Si Reina sabi din 4. Joshua sabi din, comment din niya 4. Sean, commented 4. Sige, pag-factor 3 muna tayo. So, pwede natin gamitin sa 20 yung 2 times 10, diba? 2 is already prime, but 10 is not yet, kaya magba-branch out ka. So, 2 times 5. Therefore, 2 and 5 are already prime. So, what are the prime factors of 20? 2 times 2 times 5. How about sa 24? Gamitin ko ulit 2 times 12. 12 is not yet prime, kaya lalagyan ng branch. 2 times 6. 2 is the prime, 6 is not yet. 2 times 3 ang prime number. Tapos na. Tapatan yung meron sa 20 na meron din sa 24. 2 times 2. Diba? Yung isang 2 at 3 ng 24, wala na. Kaya put it on another column times 2 times 3 para hindi kayo nalilito. Saan nagkapareha? Eto, teacher. Yan. Kopyahin 2 times 2, get the product, and that's the GCF. There's no such thing as LCF Wala namang LCF kasi lowest yon. When you say lowest, 1 yun palagi. Lahat ng number, LCF nila, least common factor na pinakamababang factor ng lahat ng number, 1. So, hindi hinahanap kasi nandyan na. Naintindihan? So, hinahanap natin yung medyo mag-iisip ka pa. So, this time, 9 and 12. What's the GCF of 9 and 12 using continuous division, children? Go, comment in the comment section. 9 and 12. So, mag-practice din kayo ng ibang method. If I were you, I will practice prime factorization and continuous division because that would help you a lot. Pero hindi ko sinasabing walang gamit yung listing method, ha? Pag-practicean nyo din yan. Okay, may mga sumasagot nila 3. Sabi naman ni Joshua, 9. Ano ba talaga? Si Siyad, 4. Kay Gulay, may 4 ba? Pwede mo bang ipang-divide yung 4 sa 9 nang walang sobra, Siyad? Mag-isip ng mabuti. Yan. So, ang kadalasan nakikita kong sagot ninyo sa comment ay 3. Paano nangyari yon? So, isip ka. Sabi ko, di ba, magsimula ka sa 2. Pwede bang i-divide ko yung dalawa na yan sa 2? Hindi, kasi hindi pwede yan sa 9. Move ka kay 3. Oo, pwede, di ba? 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Stop na ba ako mag-divide o magdi-divide pa ako? Ano ang nasatisfy na condition nito? Magkasunod. So, stop ka na. Therefore, what's the GCF? Ang GCF nito ay yung pinang-divide mo lang. 3. Gets? So, using the number that we used here, we can also use the same thing. And doing the LCM. In solving for the LCM. So, hindi ko na bubuksan yung LCM. Buksan ko pa ba? Sige na nga, buksan pa natin. Sa module ng LCM. You can use the same methods in finding the LCM. Listing method din yan, prime factorization din yan, at saka continuous division din. Kaya lang, pag listing method, ang ililista mo, multiples na. So, wag malilito ha. Ang inililista sa LCM ay mga multiples, yung mag-skip count ka. O, tingnan nyo. Example, ito, lista mo, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Oh, I think the list down the first 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Teacher, first 5 na to. Pag wala ka pang nakikitang pareha, move on ka lang. 30, 35. Ayun. Kung ano yung unang pareho niyang multiples, that's the LCM immediately. Am I making sense, grade 4? LCM na tayo, ha? LCM na. Another example, ang ililista sa LCM multiples, 8, 16, o dapat dito, alam niyo yung mga product, 24, 32, 40. Sa 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Ayun o, 8. 8 agad-agad ang LCM. Kung saan sila unang nagkapareha, that's the LCM. Another, 8 and 16. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Sa 16 naman, 16, 32, kahit hindi ko na to ituloy kasi ayun, 16 at 16. Ang LCM niya ay 16. Sige, kayo. The number 4. 4 and 20. What's the LCM of 4 and 20? 4 and 20, LCM. 4 and 20? Sige nga. What's the LCM? Comment in the comment section. 4 and 20. Ayos lang yan. Basta nakakasunod. Comment in the comment section. What's the LCM of 4 and 20? Okay. Sige lang. Keep it. Yung iba. Hindi ko muna sabihin kung ano yung tama para sumagot yung iba. Baka yung iba nga, sabi ni Sir Malino, gumagaya lang yata kayo eh. Maglista din kayo. Ay, kung sinasabi yan, the best way to understand math is to do math. Gawin ninyo. Get a piece of paper and solve for it. Listing method. Ilista ang mga multiple kung saan sila unang nagkaparehong multiple. Agad-agad yun ang LCM. Okay, sige. Kadalasan nakikita kong sagutin niya 20. Tama ba na 20? Ilista ko muna. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20. Kahit di ko na nga ituloy, di ba? 20. Agad-agad LCM niya ay 20. Gets na? Listing method yan. Paano, teacher, pag prime factorization? So, tingnan ninyo, pag prime factorization, you can get both of the LCM and GCF. Without hindi kagaya ng listing method. Pag listing method, ang magkaiba yung nililista mo kapag GCF. Factor yon. Pag LCM naman, multiples. So, prime factorization. Prime factors ng 4. 2 times 2. Prime factors ng 10. 2 times 5. Walang kapareha yung 5 ng 10. Put it on another column that looks like this. Tapos kung saan nagkapareha, kopyahin. Kahit walang kapareha, kopyahin pa din. Then, times 5. Therefore, and then get the product, and that's the LCM. 2 times 2 times 5, and that is 20. Therefore, the LCM of 4 and 10 is 20. Tindahan? 6, 2 times 3, diba? Yung 12, teacher, natandaan ko yan, teacher, 2 times 2 times 3. Yung 2 times 2, may katapat ba sa 6? Wala. Yung 3 ng 12, oo, meron. times 2. Yan. Yung walang katapat, huwag ilipat nyo ng pwesto. Commutative naman na multiplication. Tapos kung saan nagkapareha, tapos kapag walang kapareha, kopyahin pa din. Yung magkapareha, counted as 1 lang yon. So 2, baba mo lang, 2 times 3, isa lang ha, hindi dalawang yan ha, isa lang. Counted as 1 yon. Then times 2. 2 times 3 is 6 times 2, and that's 12. Therefore, LCM of 6 and 12 is 12. Same with, okay naman, 15 and 9. LCM of 15 and 9. 15 and 9, children. LCM using prime factorization. 15 and 9. Sige nga, kayo naman. 15 and 9. Ang bilis si Xiaoyi. Pero tama ba? Tama yan. Musta kaya yung iba? Nagsusolve kaya itong mga iba to? Ay, kayo lang nakakaalam yan. Help yourself. Hindi ko kayo nakikita. Most of your answer is 45. Patunayan natin kung tama nga yan. So, prime factorization ng 15 is 3 times 5, diba? Yung 9, 3 times 3. Kadalasan pa natin, kanina pa natin kinukuha prime factor ng 9 eh. Kahit di na tayo mag-factor 3. So, 3 times 3. Wala nang katapat yung 3 sa 9, sa 15. Kaya, put it on another column. Then, write a line. Count this as 1, 3. Kopyahin din yung kahit walang partner. Times 3. Then, multiply. 3 times 5 is 15. Times 3. Tama. 45 po ang LCM ng 15 at saka 9. Tama sa mga sumagot ng 45 sa 15 and 9. This time, practice natin. Continuous division naman, teacher. Isipin mo, meron ba akong pang-divide sa 7 at 21? Pwede ba yan sa 2? Wala, teacher. 3. Wala din. 4. Wala din. 5. Wala din. 6. Wala din. 7. Meron. 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. Therefore, do we have to stop dividing o go on dividing? Stop dividing na ba? O magko-continue pa mag-divide? Okay, magko-continue pa ba mag-divide? Mag-go-on pa daw, sabi ni Mark Pujongan. Abi ni Abby stop. Bakit mag-i-stop? Sabihin nyo ang nung reason bakit mag-i-stop na. Bakit mag-i-stop na mag-divide? Tell the reason. Comment the reason why do I have to stop dividing. Prime ba yung 1? No. Anong rason? Binigay ko yung rason niyan. Kanina sinagot nyo na yan eh. One is prime. Naku ha, hindi ko tinuro yan. Huwag niyo sabihin yan. Huwag sabihin pagdating niyo sa grade 5. Tinuro ni Mr. Torrefranca, 1 daw is prime. Consecutive, Xiaoyi. Pag nagbibilang ka ba, 1, 3 agad? Pagkasunod ba yung 1 at 3? Nako ha. It has 1 in the quotient. Tama, Christine. Tama. 1 is a quotient. Stop ka na. So, how will you get the LCM? Yung nakapormang letter L, mumultiply mo yan. Letter L, kahit yung quotient, isasama mo sa pagmultiply. So, LCM is equal to 7 times 1 times 3. So what is 7 times 1? 7 times 3, 21. LCM is 21. Naintindihan? Another example, teacher, nalilito ko sa continuous division talaga. Hindi, isa-isahin nyo lang. Maging orderly ka lang sa pag-isip. 2, pwede ko bang ipang-divide sa, ano ba, second example na tayo. 4 and 6, pwede ko bang ipang-divide? Huwag lang kayo gagamit ng 1. 2, pwede ba? Opo. Kasi 4 divided by 2 ay 3. 6 divided by 2 ay, 2. Mali yan, mali. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Go on dividing ba o stop dividing? Go on dividing ba o stop dividing? Diba natawa ka, miya ka? 4 divided by 2, 3. Mali yun, ha? Mali. Bakit Abilin mag-iisap? Don't just say stop. Tell me, why do I need to stop dividing? Christoph, bakit mag-stop na? Bakit mag-stop na? Consecutive. Magkasunod yung 2 and 3 eh. Tapos ka na. Pero how will you get the GCF? Yung nakapormang letter L, i-multiply mo. LCM yon. 2 times 2 times 3. What's 2 times 2? 4. 4 times 3? 12. Ibig sabihin, ang LCM ng 4 at 6 ay 12. Tama ba yan, teacher? Oo. Kahit ilista mo pa yan, mag-listing method ka pa eh. Yan pa din ang makukuha mo eh. Gets ba? That's the LCM. Sa 7 and 3, ala teacher, bakit 7 at 3? Anong napansin niyo sa 7 at 3? Anong klaseng number yung 7 at 3? Anong klaseng number yung 7 at 3? Oo, yung formang letter L, i-multiply, then the product, and that's the LCM. Get the product of the numbers that are forming letter L, that's the LCM. Siya, tama. Parehong prime yan. So ano ang common factor ng mga prime number? Anong pwedeng pang-divide sa mga number na prime? So anong pwedeng pang-divide dyan kung continuous division gagawin natin? 1, Abilin, very good. So i-divide mo kay 1. 1, 7 divided by 1 is 7. 3 divided by 1 is 3. Paano, teacher, yung LCM? Yung nakapormang letter L. 1 times 7 times 3. The product is the LCM. 1 times 7, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. That's the LCM. Alam nyo ba, na kapag magkasama yung number na prime, i-multiply nyo lang, that's immediately the LCM. Pag teacher magkasama, prime, agad-agad, alam ko na LCM yan, i-multiply mo lang. Binigyan ko kayo ng 3 and 5. Anong LCM ng 3 and 5? 15 agad. Multiply mo lang yung 3 and 5 kasi prime number yan. 11 at saka 3. Anong LCM ng 11 at 3? Parehong prime, multiply mo lang. 33 is the LCM. That's the magic of prime numbers. Naintindihan? Kaya nga pinapasa ulo ko sa inyo yung prime number song eh. So, kapag dalawa naman, paano pag dalawa? Magbigay kaya ako ng dalawa. Get the LCM and GCF using prime factorization and GCF and continuous division. LCM and GCF bigyan lakahan natin. What about 20, 15 and 20? Sige nga. 15 and 20. Using prime factorization, ano ang GCF? Ano ang LCM? Sige nga. 15 and 20. What's the GCF and LCM? 2 answers. You have to comment down below in the comment section ang GCF at LCM ng 15 and 20. Medyo magtatagal tayo ngayon, ha? Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa? Kaya pa yan. Okay. Ako nga, 1 linggo na nagtuturo eh. Ay, sagot. Nak, dapat 2 sagot. Alin yan? GCF ba yan? LCM? Label your answer. GCF equals to blank. LCM equals to blank. 2 dapat ang sagot sa comment. Prime factorization ha, gamitin. Kasi pag listing method ang ginamit ninyo, lilista pa kayo ng multiples, lilista pa kayo ng factors, medyo matagal. Doon tayo sa mabilisan. Na kaya gagaling eh, sa mabilisang gawain. Eh, tuturuan kayo maging madali ang trabaho ninyo. Learn how to do it. Hindi yan makukuha ng pagtitig lang. Go! Si Art, ang bilis. Pareho, Divine, LCM 60, GCF 60. Ako ha. Bakit naman 1 ang GCF? Ako ha. May mas mataas mo dyan si Yad. Lahat ng number ang GCF nila, ang LCM nila 1. Tama, LCF nila, yung pinaka may mas tataas pa dyan. Hindi naman prime number si 15 and 20 para maging 1 ang GCF ng 15 and 20 ha. I will not agree with you. So stop sending that wrong answer si Yad. Hindi prime number ang 15 at 20 para maging GCF nila ang 1. Joshua din, hindi prime number ang 15 at 20 para maging GCF nila ang 1. Huwag kayong mag-isip. Nasa kanta ba yung 15 at 20? Nasa prime number song ba? Kantahan ko pa kayo 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13, 17, 19, and 23. Dumaan ba sa 15? Dumaan ba sa 20? No! Okay. Tingnan ko. Ipakita ko na nga. Naiinis ako sa sagot nito ni Siyad eh. Bakit kaya may 1? Okay, sige. Prime factorization. 3 times 5, diba? For 15. 20. 2 times 2 times 5. Kasi 20 yon. May tatapat ba kayo sa 2 and 5? Sa 2 times 2, wala. Sa 5 lang. Times 2 times 2. Pwedeng i-disarrange ninyo yung pangalawang number. Basta may katapat. So, anong gagawin na gagamitin natin sa GCF? Kung saan lang nagkatapat, kunin yon. Kung wala nang iba, that's immediately the GCF. Paanong LCM, teacher? Baba mo lang lahat kahit walang kapartner. Kopyahin. 3, yung may kapartner count is, or copy it as 1. 3 times 5 times 2 times 5. Get the product and that's the LCM. 3 times 5, 15. 15 times 5 is 30. 30 times 5 is bakit ba 5 yun? Sorry. Taka ko. 30 times 2 is 60. Therefore, LCM niya is 60, GCF niya ay 5. Tama sa mga sumagot ng 5 at 60. Never magiging 1 dahil hindi naman prime number 15 at 20. Diba? So, sumunod ngayon. Continuous division. Let me give you another example para ma-practice nyo lang yung dalawang number na yan, ay dalawang skill na yan. Ang tawag doon, dalawang method na yan. Another example, using continuous division. Get the GCF and LCM. GCF and LCM using continuous division. Of wala akong maisip. $16 and $30. Malaki ba yan? Diba naisip ko? O, gawin natin 15 and 30. $15 and 30. Go. Final na, 15 and 30. Parang pareho ng sagot, no? Parang pareho ng sagot. Wala akong maisip. Kasi tinan nyo, ay, hindi. Ay, pareho lang na. Narito na ako. So, hindi pwede kay 2. Kay 3 pwede, diba? 3. Magkaiba. Sorry. Magkaiba. Ano sagot? Hap? Hindi po. Reyna, isip pa. GCF and LCM po ang pinapakuha ko. GCF, LCM. GCF, LCM. Wala nang ibang sumagot. May kasama pa ba ako? Asa na? Kumusta na yung 30 na yan na watching? Isang klase lang ito eh. 8 klase yung hinahawakan ko sa math. Kasama pa yung klase ni Ma'am... bali 7 na lang ngayon pala. Kasama pa yung klase ni Ma'am Abud. Dapat 8. Naku ha, hindi kayo nag-i-effort para maintindihan ang lesson nyo. Nawala ako. Bakit? Ba't nawala yung screen ko? Nawala ba yung screen ko? Hindi na. Balik nyo lang, balik. Okay, sige. Sagutin natin. So, hindi pwede yung 2. Sa 3 tayo pupunta, diba? 3. 15 divided by 3 ay 5. 30 divided by 3 is 6. Diba? Tapos ba tayo? Tama ba ako? Ay, mali. 30 divided by 3 is, 30 is 10. Sorry. Bakit hindi na ako multiply? Hindi ako napataka no? So, 5 and 10. Hindi, pwede pang i-divide. So, that's 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Stop na ba? Opo. Kasi magkasunod. 1 ang isa sa quotient. So, how will I get the GCF? This is it. 3 times 5, which is 15. Yan yung GCF. Yung mga sumagot ng 15, tama. O, LCM naman, yung pa letter N. So, what is that? 3 times 5 times 1 times 2. So, 3 times 5, 15. 15 times 1, 15. 15 times 2 ay ano? 30. 30 is the LCM. Intindihan? Okay. So, paano naman pag binigay sa situation ang mga LCM at GCF? How will you stop? How will you solve for it? Solving word problem tayo ngayon. Yan yung lesson natin this week o dapat last week pa. Oh. So sabi ko, 'di ba, kung tinatandaan niyo yung pinagsasabi ko kada nasa klase tayo, to be able to solve word problem involving GCF or LCM, you have to understand first that there are clue words that you may use to be able to decide whether it is asking you to solve using GCF or LCM. Okay, natatandaan? Pag GCF ang word problem, anong mga clue word ang kadalasan makikita? Greatest, largest. This is the common word that you could see as your hint. Hint. Keyword. Clue. Ayan, pag GCF. Oh. Or any word synonymous sa greatest or largest. Sige nga, paki-comment nga sa comment section ang iba pang salita na ang ibig sabihin ay greatest. O, English din to. Stop sending emoticon. Ang isend ninyo ay ano? Tay, malakas po. Tay. Bakit malakas? Oy, superlative. Hindi, ano lang, naku lesson ninyo kanina yan. Maximum, ano maximize? Biggest. Any word. So, largest, maximum, biggest. So, pag may nakita kayong word na ganon, ay, teacher, ano to, GCF ito. Okay, what's the largest? What's the biggest? What's the maximum number? Tapos ito pa, kung hindi nyo nakita yung mga word na yan, minsan may mga salitang ganito. How many groups can I make? How many arrangement can I make? And then, you will also see sharing. Pag nag-share siya. And, kapag ka naiisip, pag nakita niyo yung situation na mag-grupo-grupo ako, GCF yan. So, on the other hand, paano naman pag LCM? Siyempre, LCM, least common multiple. Ang usual na word o keyword is list. Ano pa? Smallest. Or any word synonymous sa list or smallest. Sige nga. List naman. Ano yung iba pang salita na nakasingkahulugan ng list or smallest? Okay. No exist. Yun. Pwede din yun sa GCF. No exist. Pwede yan. No excess. Pag ito hindi nyo nakita, ito din pwede nyo makita. An event that will happen again. Okay. An event that will happen again. Kasi Yung LCM kasi, iniisip niyan, in our real life situation, there are things that will happen again. For example, ang pagtuturo ng online tutorial ni Sir Mallanao ay every second week of the month. Si teacher naman every third week of the month. Suppose they teach the tutorial at the same time together. When will be the time na pareho silang o sabay sila? So, 'di ba? Minsan niyo lang kami makitang magkasabay, 'di ba? So, ganon pattern. Pag may nakita kayong pattern at the same time, happen together again. Oh, yung mga word na yan. That is suggesting you to use LCM. So, isipin nyo na lang. Oh, what if you're given this kind of word problem? So, I want to plant 45 talong plants and 81 corn plants in my garden. If I plant the same number of plants in each row, and each row has only one type of plant, what is the greatest number of plants I can plant in one row? Oh, tell me first, will this be using GCF or LCM? Comment. Comment nga po. Will this use GCF or LCM? Oh, tama, lowest. Tama yan. Okay, sabi ni Christoph, GCF daw. Bakit? Dahil may nakita kayong salitang, ano nakita ninyo? And it let you decide GCF. Ano nakita nyong clue? Hint. Yan. Christoph, sabi ni Mark Christoph Budjongan, greatest. Tama. May nakita kasi kung greatest teacher oh. GCF yan. So, how will you use GCF? Hoy. So, binugan natin yung datang binigay. Ano bang facts ang binigay? 45 talong. 81 corn plants. Gusto niyang magkaroon ng magkakaparehong row. Number ng talong plants at corn plants sa bawat row. Ano daw yung pinakamataas na na row ang magagawa niya. Tama ba? What is the greatest number of plants I can plant in one row? Ay, hindi pala row ang tinatanong. Ano ang pinakamataas na number na parehong meron sa kanila? 45 at 81. In each row. So, isang tanong lang ito, di ba? So, GCF. Alapin natin yung GCF. O, mag-listing method tayo. Favorite natin yan. 45. Factors yan. 1 at 45. 2 at saka, pwede ba? Hindi. 45 yan eh. 3. Pwede ba? Oo. Anong kapares ng 3? 15. Ano pa? 5. At saka 9. Diba? 3. 6. Di na. 7, 8, 9. Ayun. Tapos na. How about 81? Medyo marami to. 1 at 81. 2. Hindi pwede. 3 at saka anong pares si 3 sa 81? Anong pares? 27, di ba? Tama ba? Tama. 4, hindi pwede. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 at 9. So, alin dito? Saan sila nagkapare-pareha? 1, 3, at 9. So, ang GCF ay 9. So, ang greatest number daw ng bawat plant na maitatanim niya kada row ay 9. So, paano pag may follow-up question to? How many row can he make? So, anong gagawin nyo? E di i-divide mo lang. 'Di ba? How many? 45 divided by 9. 5. There are 5 rows na may 9 talong plant. Tapos, na 81 divided by 9, 9. The rest has 9 corn plants alone. Wala nang talong. Kasi hindi sila pagkapareho ng bilang eh. So, 'di ba? GCF ito. Ito. The school canteen serves binignit. Ano yung binignit? Every 6th day. Every 6th day. And lugaw every 8th day. If binignit and lugaw are both served today, how many days will it be before they both serve again in the same day? Is it GCF or LCM? Well, decide first whether it is GCF or LCM. GCF ba? LCM. Teacher, wala akong nakikitang greatest. Wala rin akong nakikitang list. Pero may sinabi ako dun kanina, di ba? Ngayon. Okay lang. Aurelion, bakit LCM? Xiaoyi, bakit LCM? Sige, stop. GCF din. GCF pa rin. Bakit nga LCM? Diba? Yung event that will happen again. Yan, diba? An event that will happen again, that's LCM. Di ba? Pag ganun yun, yung situation na yan, that's an event that will happen again. Serve again. Again in the same day. So, LCM yan. LCM. So, get the LCM of what? 6 and 8. Pag prime factorization naman tayo, 6 and 8. 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 2. LCM. 2 times 3 times 2 times 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Ibig sabihin, after 24 days, they will serve binignit and lugaw at the same time. After 24 days, they will serve binignit and lugaw at the same time. Diba? Ganun lang yan. Tama ba tayo? Kahit maglista pa tayo 8, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 8, 16, 24, 32. Pareho na sila sa 24. Ibig sabihin, after 24 days, they will serve again. Binignit and lugaw. Naintindihan ba? Another. Sige, kayo na. Number 1. A perimeter fence is being constructed with posts that are measured 12 cm wide. A second fence is being constructed with posts that are 15 cm wide. If each fence is to be of the same length, what is the shortest fence that can be constructed? Tell me whether it is LCM or GCF. Then, answer. Go. Pwede kayo mamili anong gagamitin yung method. Bahala kayo. Whether it is listing, prime factorization, continuous addition, go. Oh, wag lang LCM, LCM, GCF, GCF. Tell me the answer. What is the shortest fence that can be constructed? Ano sagot? Kung LCM nga. O, antayin nyo lang kasi nagbablock talaga. Bakit kaya nagbablock? Yan. Back forward. Yung ano nyo, i-back forward nyo lang. Si Jana may sagot na. So, what is the length of the shortest fence that they can form or construct? Uh-huh. Meron pa lang bakod na 60 cm lang, no? Medyo hindi makatotohanan tong kwento nito, no? Siguro meter yan. Pag sinabi nating bakod, dapat nakakabakod nga, no? Yung cm kasi medyo maliliit na measurement yun eh. So, siguro meter yan. Palitan natin yan. Ang gawin nating meter. So, ang sagot dito ay LCM. So, what's the LCM of 12 and 15? Kasi shortest, ayun, no? Meter. 12 and 15. Continuous division ako. Ano ako ni, fan ako ng continuous division eh. 12 and 15. So, this is 3, 4, and 5. Tapos na. Ano LCM? 3 times 4 times 5. This is 12 times 5. Ibig sabihin, 60 meters. Palitan. Angat yung CM. Kasi pag CM na bakod, meron bang bakod na CM? Next, number 2. Ash is campaigning for class vice president and plans to distribute some campaign materials. 20 flyers and 16 buttons. He wants each classroom to receive an identical set of campaign materials without having leftovers. What is the greatest number of classrooms Ash can distribute the materials? Decide whether it is LCM or GCF and then answer. Don't just give GCF or LCM ha. Sagutin din. Anong sagot? Alay ka, anong sagot? Anong sagot? Okay. Alay ka. Siping mabuti. Pag dinivide mo ba yung 4 sa 6 sa 20? Pinang-divide mo ba yung 4 sa 20? Walang matitira? Kasi pag sabi nating GCF or factor, wala dapat natitira. Walang remainder dapat. Okay. So, most of you answered 4. And you are going to write or going to solve for the GCF. Bakit? Ayun, no, greatest. So, tingnan nyo din, i-analyze nyo din yung situation. So, ano yung pinakamalaking number ng classroom ang mabibigyan niya kung meron siyang 20 flyers and 16 buttons. Tapos gusto niya identical set of campaign materials without having leftovers. Yun pa lang eh. Agad-agad GCF ito. GCF of 20 and 16. Mag-prime factorization tayo. So, 2 times 2 times 5. 16 naman, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Diba? Saan nagkapareha? 2 times 2, teacher. Product of 2 times 2, 4. Therefore, there are 4. Paano kung may follow-up question to? Ilang flyers at ilang buttons kada classroom ang ibibigay niya? Sige nga. Follow-up question. Ilang flyers at ilang buttons ang maibibigay niya sa bawat classroom, sa bawat 4 na classroom? O per classroom na lang, to make it clear. How many flyers? How many buttons? So we discussed that, ha? Inaral niyo ba yung video yung in-upload ko sa Google Classroom? May mga follow-up question yan. Answer my question. I have follow-up question. How many flyers and buttons will each classroom receive? Really, Xiaoye? Magkapareho ng number ng flyers at saka buttons? O Jana, bakit naman 60? Nalaman na natin na makakapagbigay siya sa 4 na classroom gamit ang 20 flyers at 16 buttons. Gusto niya pare-pareho ang mabibigay niya. No leftovers eh. Oh. Follow-up question ko sa inyo. Ilang flyers at ilang buttons ang ibibigay sa kada klase o classroom? Complete the answer. Incomplete ang sagot, Reyna. Okay, sabi ni Christoph, 5 flyers and 4 buttons. Tama. How did you get that, Joshua? Ay, Joshua, binigay mo lang yan. Yan yung hahati-hatiin nga niya eh. Given yan, Joshua. Tinatanong sa atin, may follow-up question ako. Ilan kada classroom? Nalaman na natin na makakapagbigay siya sa 4 na classroom. Ilang flyer ang mabibigay, ilang buttons ang mabibigay. So sabi ni Bajongan, 5 flyers at saka 4 buttons. Yun ang tamang sagot. Paano nalaman? Kasi divide mo yung 20 sa 4. E di 5. He can give 5 flyers per classroom. How many buttons? 16 divided by 4. 4 buttons. Ano ibig sabihin ng buttons? Yung bilog na ganun, yung pin, tapos may drawing dito. Lalagay sa bag, lalagay sa t-shirt, sa polo. Buttons yun, di ba? So, I know, medyo information overload na kayo. Gusto nyo ba i-upload ko din to sa Google Classroom ninyo? Parang in-upload ko to sa Google Classroom ninyo. Ang kailangan nyo ng mga anak para maintindihan ng lesson, mag-aral kayo on your own. Kahit walang explanation ng teacher, everything is given to you sa Google Classroom. Aralin nyo lang yun. Maiintindihan nyo eh. So that we can move on our next lesson, which is about fractions. Kung gustong mag-advance lesson on fractions, pwedeng-pwede. Nakakaintindihan? Grade 4? So, comment 1 nga kung kasama ko pa. Comment 1 kung kasama ko pa. Kasi nagsimula tayo 1 o'clock, 3:30 na. Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa? Kaya pa? Sige. This will be our last tutorial this year. Magkita tayo January na. Siguro January 9. Kaya ba? Kasi babalik tayo January 3, January 9. Okay? I-upload ko din tong link na ito ng ating tutorial. So I hope natuto kayo sa ating tutorial, ang tutorial hindi naman lahat ibibigay. Dapat kayo din mag-try magsagot mag-isa. Hindi kaya, magtanong dyan sa mga nasa bahay ninyo. O kaya maghanap ng ibang video about the lesson. Diba? Okay? So, I'll end my presentation. Stop ko na. So, I hope you have learned something. Naintindihan ba ang lesson? Natuto ba? Okay, sige. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagdating. See you next year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay? Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye-bye. End ko na to ha.